Kevin, how are you finding it so far, meeting up with the team and starting preparing for this big tournament?
Yeah, it's been good. We met yesterday and there's a good mood about the camp now. First training session this morning, so a bit of downtime now, and yeah, we're really excited for the tournament.
From what you've experienced this season, stepping up from the Championship to the Premiership, just how big a jump is this going to be? I know you've already had a small taste of international football.
Yeah, it's massive, but I always back myself to go and make that jump, and I've settled in well. Even the last camp as well, I thought I impressed. So yeah, it's been good, and I will always make that jump up.
How key do you feel these two warm-up games are going to be for you personally to try and make sure you're in the manager's mind and do well? Some might see it as just minutes in the legs, but do you see it otherwise?
Yeah, of course. I think the friendlies before the tournament's always a chance to impress whenever I get on the park and for how long I get on the park. So yeah, definitely. I just really want to go out there and impress and keep impressing in training.
How good is it to have these internationals, given the disappointment of last week, that you can come right into this?
Yeah, it's probably came at the perfect time for me. Of course, last week was very disappointing. I'm still a bit gutted, but I'm with Scotland now, and Scotland's my priority, and we're looking forward to Euros.
Kevin, obviously you want to put last week's defeat in the cup final behind you, but are you confident you can take your general form from the season in with you to the summer?
Yeah, definitely. I think last week was obviously really gutting for me and for the club and for everyone involved in the club, but it's done now. There's nothing we can really do about it, so it's just about getting my Scotland head on now and try to impress.
We spoke plenty of times through the season when you were wearing green, and you said that the aim was to be in this Scotland squad. How's the feeling when the call came in, and then yesterday when you met with all the boys getting on the plane? How was that for you? You succeeded what you said at the start you were going to do.
Yeah, I was delighted. I think when I was involved in the last camp, it just gave me that bit between my teeth to get back here, and I did get back here. So yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to be involved here, and I just can't wait to keep training.
Kevin, have you started to, or have you dreamt what it would be like to score for Scotland in the Euros and how it would feel?
Yeah, it'd be unbelievable. I just want to get my first Scotland goal as quick as possible. I think for any striker to do that is something that you always look to get your first goal very quick, and hopefully I can get it in the friendlies and take that into the Euros.
There's so much excitement, obviously, around everyone about these Euros, but do you feel that with that comes a bit of added pressure with it, the hopes of the nation on you?
Yeah, of course there's going to be pressure. It's our first tournament in a very long time, but we've got a great set of boys in a very good mood, and we want to go out and do well for even for the boys that aren't here through injury. They've played a very important part in us getting here, so yeah, we want to go do well and do Scotland proud.
Lyndon and Shay have obviously done well since they came into the squad. They're fairly newcomers as well as yourself. Is it a real battle who gets that slot up front?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone's battling for places now, and you can see that in training today. It was very intense, and it's going to be intense right up until the Euro starts. So yeah, everyone's battling for places now.
Kevin, what's your feeling about how well this squad can do at the tournament?
Yeah, we've got great talent in the squad. We've got some old heads and some young boys as well. So yeah, it's got a great talented squad, and I think we can go do well.
Now, you're no stranger to Hampden now, and in fact, you've just been playing there the other week. But when it comes to the Euros, it's Hampden, and there will be supporters there. That must be something you're relishing.
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for it, just to get that crowd atmosphere back. I think we've missed it a lot this season, and to get it back when the Euro starts is going to be great.
I was speaking the other week, Stephen McGinn was on one of the shows I was doing, and he said that he noticed, he's obviously in the Hibs coaching staff, he said he noticed that when you came back from the Scotland camp, you seemed to kick on. Is that something you're conscious of?
Yeah, of course, but I think coming back from the Scotland camp, it gave me that lift and that boost, especially I did come here and I did do well, so I kind of proved to myself that I can handle it, so it gave me a good lift going into the end part of the season with Hibs.
Kevin, what do the players think what do you as a group think you can achieve at these Euros?
Well, of course, I think an achievement is to get through the group stage. We know that one win could be enough, but we think good enough to go and do better than that. So yeah, it's just about getting through the group stage now.
And how beneficial will it be? I know that not a lot of fans, but to be playing at Hampden, how much will that work in your favour?
Yeah, of course, getting the Tartan Army behind us, I think will give us a great lift, especially when games are at that kind of iffy stage. To get them behind us will be great, and yeah, we're just delighted to get back. Done.
Thanks, Kevin. Good luck.
Thank you, Kevin. All the best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.